This time on Timber Titans.
Now we gotta get the wood to market.
Should be hard.
It's a bad fog right across there.
We got a huge problem. We gotta get out of here right now.
The yarder broke down. We don't know what's going on.
Okay, Tanner, see what you can do.
Not a big fan of fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm getting desperate. I'm very concerned about our volume recovery.
On the west coast of Vancouver Island, Integrated Operations is in the last days of a turbulent salvage job.
Some of our guys marked and bucked wood that's just too low a value. So we've got to make up for some of the volume we've eliminated. So we better take a second look.
The setback has the crew revisiting cleared blocks, searching for logs that may have been overlooked on the first pass.
It looks like the forest floor, basically.
Some of these logs have been down for 100 years, so there's branches and trees and other things that grow all around them and hide them. It's hard to explain, but it's so thick, you literally might not see something that's just 3 meters to your right or 3 meters to your left. You just might not even see it.
This might have some possibilities in it. But we might be able to get a piece out of this one, and there's 2 more over here I'm going to look at.
These logs are covered by debris, they're covered by moss. So you're looking for any clue you can to tell you that this is going to yield what you're looking for. It's not always obvious.
That's a simple decision. Yeah, this one, if you look, it's only got about a 5 to 6 inch shell, so it's nothing here, unfortunately.
You don't always know if the logs that you're targeting are going to be good logs.
There's one right here along the bottom of the bluff. Now that's a gorgeous piece. That's probably been down for 10 years. Look at the different colors. Blonde cedar, and then the heart's a little bit red. That's probably close to 200 years old, and it's salvaged. Beauty.
We have to crash through the brush and try to find these logs. The barge is on its way. We've got to get this right.
I will have a couple heavies for the end of my cycle here.
The crew has 48 hours of flying time left with the S61 before the barge arrives to take the logs to market.
The sooner the barge comes, the better for us, because every day this wood sits out here is another day. You get a storm, the boomsticks break open, wood gets away, so this is a little tense.
To maximize volume, Integrated has added trucks to the operation.
There was a little bit of cleanup wood that we had found from the first phase of the Narrows. We got a handful of loads that are sort of isolated on the road up the valley.
It comes down to the beach. We push it off the truck into the water, and then it's stored until the log barge comes.
The wind is definitely starting to pick up. 4 is the highest one. Yeah, you want to go up to 4 then? 4, yeah, I'd like to check it out anyway.
On the hunt for high-grade cedar,
I think this might come up with some more wood than this one.
Lance and Jesse are headed to the high side of the block.
I'm gonna say you're probably looking at about 3,500 feet elevation straight down to the water.
Thank you.
We're trying to beat the weather here today because we do have a storm coming in. You know what? You just don't let the pressure get to you. It is what it is. We do what we can. We do the best job we can. We're just gonna go for a little cruise so we can see anything missed. We're not even cutting down any new trees here. We're just picking up wood that got left behind. Holy man. I just found an absolute cannon. Huge slab, man, not even a knot in it. This thing's gotta get cut for sure. There's probably a $8,000 log sitting right here, just laying there. That's a big slab, buddy. Yeah, it's freaking massive. I think if we take a top off there, we'll get a good look at it. See what happens. If this log turns out, this just paid for me and him for the whole week.
Jesse cuts in to check the quality.
I think we're gonna just buck this up and get out of here. Look at the cloud layer.
A lot of these blocks are super to walk in, never mind walk out. It's not a safe place to be when the weather hits.
Oh, you pinch?
The weight of the log shifted during the cut, pinching Jesse's saw.
When they're big, they pinch hard.
Here, I got a bunch of wedges here.
I don't think wedges is enough.
No? I'll go grab a saw.
Lance makes a cut further down the log to release the tension.
When you got a pinch saw, you could cut it 2 feet down and loosen up just enough that there's a little bit of wiggle room in there, you can get your bar out.
Wicked. Just nuked my chain. Look at this bound up bull. Ah. So I went to pull it out and it kicked my chain off. Now it's just one thing after another. Woo! Look at the weather coming in. You feel that wind? You feel that turbulence? This is getting to that point now where we got to go. Got it. Ah, beautiful, man. We got to get out of here right now. Hey, Riley, you on the radio? Yeah. Riley, can you flash up quick and come get us from the top of C4?
Lance and Jesse head to the pad to meet Riley in the 206.
We got a huge problem. We got this fog coming up the hill here like crazy and the ceiling dropping.
Okay, Lance, heading your way. Right on, Riley. Thanks, man.
When you get underneath our block here, I'll flash my light at you.
Our 206 is our main source of getting off the hill. If we can't fly in weather, you're stuck.
You see the light?
Not yet.
I'll flash my light at you. You see the light?
Not yet.
At the Narrows, fog threatens to trap Lance and Jesse on the hill.
You got weather coming in, you're 3,000 feet elevation. Think about campsite, man, because you might be building a house that night.
Got the light there, boys. Right on.
Something new every day, I tell ya. Holy unreal, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm up with weather, man. I don't do it. Never have, never will. We got some low stuff kind of moving in. We got a bunch of coming in. Weather! West Coast sunshine. Just fighting weather all over the place.
That's the end of the road for us. We can't work anymore.
Hey, thank you on Cac 3. I am south. Shutting down.
I mean, time flies, but it's been really frustrating weather.
We lost 27% of our possible days to work to being shut down because the fog doesn't allow us to fly. And then there's been some errors in the wood that's been marked and bucked.
It's been very slow and frustrating for sure.
And every day I'm boning by and taking a look at what was put in the water. I'm going like, wow, that doesn't look like enough.
If you look at it and overthink it, you can get pretty anxious and concerned because margins are so close.
The last thing I want is this project dragging on. We're under pressure. The people we're logging for is under pressure to get that wood out.
125 kilometers east of Vancouver.
It's killing us by not working right now.
The Peters contract logging crew is on a forced hiatus.
On Friday, the yarder broke down, and we don't really know what's going on. It would barely stay running. Black smoke coming out of the stack. We tried to problem solve the issue while we were still there, but I couldn't figure it out. So we went up Saturday to try to fix it. And then before we got there, a slide came down.
Another atmospheric river is battering southwest British Columbia. High winds and intense rains have washed out roads and flooded homes throughout the region.
That was just chaos. We tried to open the road up with the log loader there, but it was just too sketchy with the amount of water coming down. We decided to just stop everything and get out. We had a yarder get stuck 3 years ago from that other atmospheric flood. This one potentially could have just had the same thing happen to it. Without that machine, we're hooped. It does set us back on our timeline, but it does give me a little bit of a break. This is our boat launch on Seabird here.
Located on the Fraser River, the community of Seabird Island was established more than 140 years ago, and it's been home to Sheldon's family for generations.
River's like a break from work, like it's a place you can relax and whatnot, and just, you don't even have to be fishing just to hang out, you know, and it's peaceful out here. It means a lot to me, obviously, being First Nations, and I'm proud to be Aboriginal, and quite a few of the guys on the crew are Stolo, and being Stolo, we're people of the river, right? So this, fishing means a lot to us. It provides for us, so we got a lot of respect towards the river. I've been out here fishing since I basically could with my dad. My dad got me into logging when I was 16. Between him and my uncles, they taught me basically everything. We got 3 operational yarders, 1 parts one and 1 burnt one, so we got 5 in total. It's nice to have if something major does go on. If we blow a motor, I can rob one out of there. Just saves the downtime, right? With any of our yarders, it's the heartbeat of our company. So if it's not working, we got no money coming in, right? Oh, there's Carl right there. Hopefully we got the green light to go. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Sheldon. You can have your mechanic go to the yarder tomorrow with no trucks, because the roads got issues behind the yarder.
Right, okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Thanks, bye. From what Carl was saying, all we can do is get a mechanic to the yarder. They still got a bunch of road to fix from what went on. At least we can get a mechanic up there, which is great. I brought overalls, but I wasn't sure which would be better.
It's a new day on Harrison.
You want me to start with these 4 sled bolts then, Tanner?
Might as well.
Good.
Sheldon and Tanner are pulling the motor out of the yarder.
I'm gonna start with the wiring, take off the wiring for the sensors, and then we'll work our way from there.
The yarder's starting to give us some concern. When we change oil in that engine, We'd always get probably a quarter cup of antifreeze, which gave us a sense that the motor is hurt.
As a precaution, they're replacing the motor with one from Sheldon's fleet.
With the snow coming and whatnot, last thing we need right now is something major to go wrong with the yarder. Are all mechanics skinny, Tanner?
No.
Only the real hard-working ones, eh?
That's right.
Tanner's great. He's young. This is his first time working on yarders. There's no other way to really learn it unless you're hands-on doing it, and he's going headfirst into it, which is amazing. 2 more pounds on me and I wouldn't get in there. You ready?
Yeah.
For easy access, the 5,000-pound motor is bolted to a retractable frame called a sled.
Easy, baby.
Got it?
Yeah.
Huge.
We just got all the nuts off of the last sled bolts, the last 4. Okay, I can get the hell out of here. This is the part that we got to be the most careful about.
They'll use a come-along winch to pull the sled out of the yarder.
There is a bunch of dirt in here, Tanner, so it might be hard at the start, who knows? We're just hoping everything goes smoothly. We don't bend it or crack it. Oh yeah, here she comes.
How's it looking on the chain case?
Yeah, it's kind of like we stopped moving for a second though, didn't it?
It's pretty tight. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, try that. Still feel pretty tight. I'm wondering if there's a bit of a lip at this edge. You might need the crane to kind of lift it up.
I'll try to lift it.
Tanner fires up his truck-mounted crane for some added lift.
There it is.
Little lip, eh?
Little lip.
We don't know if this crane can lift it or not. For the size of Tanner's crane, I don't think it was designed to take that much weight.
I'm just gonna try it, see what it does.
Oh, we're close, Tanner. It's almost airborne there.
It'd be nice to get it level though, because I'm at 90% max. I'm at 100 now. It's so close.
I know, right? Want to take this off? This drive shaft might cut you 80 pounds anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, Tanner. Let's see what you can do. Okay.
We're rolling.
You're swinging?
Yep.
Almost home free, buddy.
That's cool. Probably the max I want to lift. That thing was heavier than I thought.
He was pushing a fine line on what that crane could handle, and he did her. Wow.
That ain't going nowhere.
Taking an engine out is quite easy. Putting one in can take easily a day. Hopefully everything works the way it should. It's killing us not working right now.
Full length there, eh? This one is 8. Oh, you're making me day.
At the Narrows, the last log hits the water.
61, are you done?
Yeah, we're shutting down.
Okay, roger.
And the final phase of the salvage operation begins.
Yeah, you can just see them now.
There it is.
We're just heading down the barge and tug. We're gonna go and meet up with them. We're gonna help tie it up to the 2 anchor lines.
We just want everything to go as smooth as possible.
We got big bills to pay already, and we can't pay those until this wood gets to market. And so getting them loaded up onto the barge is our next priority.
Over the next 2 days, the barge will load logs at 2 pockets. A water pocket mid-inlet and a shore-based pocket 3 kilometers further east.
Looks like it's laying alongside nice there.
Yeah, you bet.
Brad will help the crew secure the 300-ton barge.
If I choke this stick right beside me, I'd be able to pull the barge ahead half section.
Yep.
Go grab that rope.
Each barge location has significant anchors, 15,000 pounds of concrete blocks that'll be used to hold the log barge in place.
Let's go.
Balance to your head to the stern.
It's a lot to get this stuff out of here. It makes sense, I mean, given where we are, right? We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so it should be hard.
Perfect. There you go.
You guys all good? Back there, you all tied up? Very secure.
Barge loading is about to begin.
The small sidewinder will push logs toward the barge, so the loader can grab them from the water and pile them on the deck.
Yeah, pull it up as tight as you can. Quick, let's see here, isn't it?
Look at that one. Look at that. It's been dead and down, some of it for probably 30, 40 years.
That one's a little questionable, eh?
With all of these operations happening, the helicopters, the boats, it's extremely easy to lose money on a project like this. The only way that we pay for all of that cost is by turning out a high quality product.
Hey, look at that thing. Like, that's questionable too.
And so when you turn out a mid quality product, that just doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, Joe's gonna help Daddy with the yarder. We're gonna try to get the yarder fixed. Dad? The other one, the one at work. Joe's gonna help us.
Daddy broke it.
Oh yeah, Daddy broke the yarder. Yeah, that's silly. See you later. Love you.
Starting up trail.
It's a new day in the Fraser Valley. Sheldon's called on a family friend to help install a yarder motor.
I'm happy you're able to come out here and do this today.
Yeah.
Joe is a good man. So how long has it been since you and my dad last went out in the bush?
Oh, 3 years ago.
My dad leaned on Joe a lot for when it came down to wrenching and stuff, because the experience Joe has, like, he knows it.
Quite a bit of snow up there.
Oh, yeah. The weather coming isn't looking very promising, so we're under pressure right now to get this job done. Between Joe and Tanner, hopefully we can get her fixed. I sure hope this goes good today, Joe. Want your overalls?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those things all clean again.
Cold up here today.
I know, I'm bundling up. No, I'm just shoveling it out, so if we're down on our knees, we're not getting so filthy.
The first step is removing the yarder's drivetrain sprocket using a hydraulic tool called a porta-power.
No, I've got a problem here. Won't quite fit. My porta power won't fit in here because it's too close together.
The porta-power needs to sit in between the push bars. to create the pressure required to pull the sprocket off the drive shaft.
Yeah, no, I won't go in there. Serious problem.
How good of a circle can we do with a torch?
Well, you've got good enough.
Oh, I say let's torch a hole then.
To create more space for the porta-power, Tanner will torch new holes for the push bars.
See what happens.
Might make some flames.
You got a fire extinguisher?
Take it out just in case.
Then we just down a little bit more. Yeah, right there.
Not a big fan of fire. We had a yarder burn up on us a few years back, and
It wasn't me.
yeah, it wasn't Tanner, it wasn't Joe. We don't know how it caught on fire, actually. Okay, how do you want to get rid of that fire?
You said you had insurance, didn't you?
Yeah, let's not go that far.
It's okay, it's going to go out here.
Going down.
Okay. All calm, cool, and collective. The yarder's just on fire. You know, no big deal, eh, boys?
The push bars are bolted into place. The porta-power is secured between them with an iron crossbar. By pushing against the crossbar, the hydraulic porta-power creates enough force to pull the sprocket off the drive shaft.
Got her?
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's warm.
Yep.
Oh, boy, I can't see a thing. Okay, hold on, Tanner. Oh, I think you got it started now, isn't it?
Oh, man, we are right there.
I'll give it a few taps.
Yep.
She's in there?
She's in there.
With the new sprocket in place, they can install the 5,000-pound motor.
Grant's here now. We're gonna get up to lift it, then we'll start slowly come alonging it into the yarder. We got this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go as far as we can.
Okay. How about there? Good?
Yeah, let's block it.
Once we get her in place, then it's just a matter of hooking everything back up and starting it.
Yeah, there it goes.
That'll work. What do you want to do next then, Tanner?
Get the bolt in there.
Yeah, okay. You can see it snowing over there.
That's no good.
It's got to be just above us. The matter of the snow coming is what's scaring me the most.
Okay, send her home.
Once winter arrives, work on Harrison will have to stop.
Once we get ice on this road, the logging trucks won't make it up, let alone going down loaded. It would just be a suicide mission. Yeah, we're just about ready to do it here. I'll see if this baby fires up. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good, don't it? I got good oil pressure, torque pressure is good. Yeah, this is really good news. Everything good?
Yep.
Well, that means right now we're almost ready to log. Hopefully we can get this done before snow comes in too much.
I'm not stressing out, but I just hope it works out.
It's a new day in the Narrows.
Comes our barge. Yeah, you could say that's our ticking clock right there.
The barge has moved on to the second pocket.
It's cheaper to bring the log barge to those two spots than it is to tow all the wood to one spot.
That's where the stern's gonna go. Right where the boat is there. At the end, there's an anchor.
That barge needs to be loading up and having everything running smoothly, because you don't want them waiting. All it means is more money being spent.
The barge is on schedule to depart for Vancouver this afternoon.
That's it.
They're gonna keep going with the loose wood, keep loading.
On shore, the last of the trucked wood hits the water.
3 more to go after this. It's definitely gonna be a push right to the end.
Is that a hose that just broke?
I got a leak out of the grapple there. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Oh no.
I'll be down for a bit.
The log loader goes down, we go down. Make this happen so that you can change the line, which will challenge our time frame a bit more again.
When something goes wrong or gets delayed, it just throws everything off. And you don't always even know what the implications are.
So you got one of them on stock? Right down at my foots.
Super important you have spares because uptime is everything. You imagine the whole operation going down for a $200 hose.
Should ever.
All good?
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's always good to watch afterwards. Oh, still got a burst. It's another line. Hey, got another burst too. Gotta bring those spill rags back up.
Now you might be in trouble.
Hey guys, just so you know, we're shut down right now. Doesn't look like we have any spare parts. Oh, bummer. Okay.
When it rains, it pours. We're shut down for a $200 hose.
At the Narrows, back-to-back blown hoses have put the loader out of commission.
If that log loader's down, the whole operation comes to a halt.
Let me know right away if we have to run into town to get one, because the stores are still open.
I think that's what's probably going to have to happen. Had one spare, but not two.
It's going to be at least 5 hours round trip, and it's going to be pitch black by the time you get back here.
You're looking at an hour drive and then a 2-hour boat ride one way. It's not easy when things go wrong.
It's either that or we call Kirk.
I'll see if we can reach.
So if you can't be loading the barge, it's a huge cost. So then you say, okay, well, why not just send the helicopter? Well, last time I checked, I'm paying almost $2,000 an hour for the little helicopter. So is it worth it?
Wind's flaring up here as well. Some sort of system moving through here, eh? Starting to get pretty nasty out there.
The Narrows is just a super remote area, and so occasionally you get a pocket of nasty, ugly weather, and your day can change in an instant.
Holy crap, does the wind ever come up, eh?
Yeah, I don't know where that wind came from. It went from 0 to about 50 in 10 seconds there.
With a barge like that, there's not a lot of room for error. Like there's over 2,000 square feet of area that the wind is going to hit, and the amount of force, it could cause real problems for him.
Brad uses the tug to help keep the barge in position.
What the actual is this?
It's absolutely critical that he stays in position because he can drag the anchors.
The storm has made it impossible to get to town for a replacement hose.
I anticipated the thunder cell the way it came up and down again. Good.
Yeah, there was lightning right there. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's why you had the big wind. It was just off a cumulonimbus cloud.
Wow. Very unusual this time of the year to have a thunderstorm, but then you start to get the vertical winds going and we got a thundercell. But that just points to the weather we're having. We don't have control over this. We're sitting there chewing our fingernails, basically.
Hopefully it's just a little squall that passed through here. Keep an eye on it.
The conditions have improved, but it's still too risky to fly.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna run the boat to town.
So Sig and Sean will make the 5-hour trip to town for a new hose.
This is a bummer.
But first, they'll let their hauling contractor know about the delay.
He just blew 2 lines on the hydraulic log loader, so we're gonna go to town for hydraulics. Guess what? He has a hydraulic hose press here. He's gonna see if he can make up the hoses.
Seems like our trucking contractor has a hose press, so instead of going all the way to town and shutting down overnight, we can get this hose installed, get these guys running again.
They should put a logger on the first mission to Mars because we're really, really good at troubleshooting.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, right on.
They had all the right fittings and the right size of hose. It was perfect.
Oh, look at the sun's coming out. Hey, and that's something after that thundercell came through, and now look at it. Wow. Bart, look what I got. So we're in business again.
We have the squall, you know, the hose breaks, everything's down, and then an hour later, the sun's out. Like, this is freaking logging in a nutshell, man. Emotional roller coaster.
Perfect, it's fixed.
Woo! Pulls 2 out just to show you how good that hose is working.
Every single one of those pieces is hard earned. You know, it was a hard fought battle.
Now we got to get it to market. Logging is almost by definition moving from one problem or one challenge to the next. This industry can throw all kinds of curveballs at you.
That's it.
Okay, if everything's secure, you guys come jump on.
As much as it's nice to see that barge kind of sailing off into the horizon, you know, the project's not done until the wood is scaled and sold.
Wow.
Nice load of wood though, eh?
I love the challenge of creating a project, seeing it to fruition, and actually making a bit of money. Now, sounds great, except this time we've probably lost money.
Kind of a cap on a long project, right?
Yeah, no one got hurt, nothing severe got broken, and now we'll see.
I was told once that there are no losses in forestry projects. There's only very expensive learning opportunities. So I like to fall back on that whenever these kind of moments occur.
What do you think about this white stuff? There's like 8 inches of snow in that dry box.
At Harrison.
That's not even fair.
After more than a week of downtime, the Peters crew is back on the block.
Give her out, give her. Yeah, that motor definitely has more power, eh? Oh yeah.
With snow creeping down the mountain, time is running out for Sheldon to finish the job before winter brings the freeze.
It can happen at any time in a sense, so the quicker we can get this done, the better.
Crappy weather's gonna come whether you want it to or not. Once you hit November, you're on borrowed time.
How many turns you got left, Grant?
That chunk?
2 chunks and a cedar, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just wrapping up this little setting we're doing now. He's got a couple turns left.
During the downtime, some of the Peters crew took other jobs, including longtime chokerman Brennan.
Brennan had gotten a good offer with a new job doing something totally different than logging, but we have Grant here now to fill his position.
Oh, jeez. Slipping and sliding all over the place.
It's horrible when it snows. Just getting around is horrible. Obviously, the logs and everything is just greasy and slippery. Can be sketchy.
If I can go ahead on that turn, Grant?
Yeah, go ahead.
With Ralph officially retired, veteran engineer Al is running the yarder.
Me and Al, we've logged together in the past for many of years. Genuine dude and always there on time.
There she comes there. Big fur on there. Lost her. Woo! I'm logging.
Yep, there she goes. Ain't getting that one back.
Runaway logs are out of control. You get a big, big log. That's a lot of mass coming down. It's a sketchy game.
I rocked that fur all the way back to the block here. Flipped right out.
Oh, lovely.
Gets real slippery in the snow, eh? Deadly. You know, you're soaking wet and cold, and the production just goes to hell. The trucks can't get out, it's dangerous. It just makes it too hard to work.
We're playing such a fine line on getting this done that I don't even know if we are gonna get this done in time. You know, there's a bunch of variables that we can point the finger at, but at the end of the day, I did say that I would get this job done. My biggest thing is my pride. So if I can't finish a job, that puts a bad reputation out there of not only my last name, but me as a person, let alone the company as well. I'm definitely stressed out, so we'll see how it all goes.
Starting to look a lot like shutdown.
There's no oopsies out here.
Next time on Timber Titans.
We're coming for you.
If the tree hits the line, you can electrocute yourself. This is insane territory right now.
Here we go now.
Oh my God.
I got a mess.
I don't know what to do here now.
Whoa.
Watch her!
Behind the tree.